tea light houses, dogs holding signs, and peas in a pod. Collectibles you've no doubt seen in places like Pier 1, HomeSense, and Costco. You've probably seen them at garage sales, too.
I had a lady actually one time drive into my driveway. So she actually thought she was coming to someone's house that were selling off a whole bunch of Heather Goldminc Clayworks, not realizing it was Heather Goldminc from Clayworks selling out of her garage. And she looked at me, and I guess she knew my picture from the box, and she had one of those brain farts that she couldn't go, you know, she went, "You live here?" And she goes, it's you. And I said, honestly, we have to live somewhere. And I just chose Lantzville, and it works out.
This is Heather Goldminc, and she does live in Lantzville, just outside of Nanaimo. She is one of North America's most collected clay artists and is a master at maintaining her own unique style in a worldwide market. She designs everything from teapots to jewelry, dinnerware sets, and other collectibles. Her designs are then created in worker-friendly factories in China. A single line can be in production for more than 10 years, with well over 20,000 pieces produced. This castle was commissioned by Disney World for their 50th anniversary.
It's accurate to the floral, it's accurate to all the lines. Well, when I lived on Gabriola, there was lots of people that had a lot of opinions. And you have to go, what is it that I want from my career? I need to create, and I need to get the ideas out of my head. And something I am good at is I'm a bit of a chameleon.
Heather's work has been sold at Costco for the past 3 years, and the retail giant is currently considering 8 more of her pieces for Christmas 2014. She says that if she wants to play with the big kids, she has to follow their rules, and that means fitting in up to 18 months in advance. Color, for example, is not always up to her. The big kids have certain looks and themes for certain seasons.
Yeah, it's the Pantone color of the year, and you know, it's grapefruit. Oh God, and like, you know, it happens. But I trust the process. I have to trust that whoever has done the research and they work with the Pantone colors, they must know what they're doing.
Heather hires young people at her studio. It gives them an opportunity, and she says it helps her stay relevant. She feels blessed to be doing well as a Canadian artist and does not take it for granted. Her next big project is for Celestial Seasons Tea. They're opening a store in Vegas, and she's designing the ceramics.
I've sort of sketched up here, you can't really see it, but there's going to be a nice big green handle to match his nice little velour chair, and a spout here. So in fact, this is the teapot. So this is going to be the anchor piece of the collection. And this is the piece that should be always in that store.
Heather knows the value of experimenting, and she's looking forward to spending a couple of months with new clay and new glazes. It's important for her to remain a trailblazer.
Because I still need to bring new processes to the table. I cannot sit on my laurels and go, just because this type of look has sold, I can't just sit back and go, well, that's just fine. The market changes all the time.
While Heather's work can be found around the world, she works here in Upper Lantzville in her studio every day, and the door is open. In Lantzville, I'm Kate Bergen.